today I'm going to teach you guys about the dragon curve. Now in this first image right here on the table is the dragon curve drawn out completely. So I don't know how many of y'all know about Jurassic Park, but in the first book, in every section or iteration, the dragon curve is being drawn out. And a little side note, every quote that has the dragon curve drawn, eventually all the quotes will line up to what's currently happening in the book. And you can see the dragon curve is being drawn progressively more and more. And here's the final look of it in the book. So the first step in drawing a dragon curve is having a simple line just drawn out on the grid paper. But you don't really have to use grid paper. You can also use like GeoGebra, or you can actually end up using a sheet of paper and folding it that way. But for time's sake, I use the grid paper. So this is the first step. The second step is just drawing. It's indicated with a brown colored marker. And so you can see that the first line is rotated 90 degrees here. And then in this picture, you can see that the L shape drawn here is rotated 90 degrees. And you can finally start seeing that the image is being rotated. And then here you can see that the shape is becoming more and more developed. And then this is the final outline of it. So as a fun activity, I decided to see how many dragon curves I could fit on a line. And some of them, depending on how you shape them, they can end up meeting and become the big, huge connecting line. And then at one point, when I was experimenting with this, I created the green curve first and started here, working all the way up to here. And then I just picked a random point starting here, and it ended up meeting to this, meaning that it's a larger dragon curve. And then this little picture right here is it's dragon curves drawn out in pencil, but I'm going to outline it in marker so that you guys can see what basically how the shape goes, and you can pretty much draw it without picking up your pencil. Is this being shown okay? Okay. And see, I'm hardly picking up the marker as I connect the lines. Some of these are a little tricky, so you'll have to backtrack or pick up your pencil just to move there. And then that is the dragon curve. And then if you want to be a little artsy, you can make an eyeball. And then you can pick a different colored marker, and we can just make more squares and connect them here, and connect them here. And now you have a little baby dragon, and you can draw fire and all that fun stuff with it. But in the dragon curve, every angle in here is 90 degrees, which means it's like a perfect square. And it has self-similarity like this Swarovski's triangle. And you can see a lot of dragon curves in everyday life, like in tree branches or flowers or lightning. But that's it. Thank you for watching.